Now moving on to the digital time and date and setting these two. Use the timekeeping mode to set and view a digital display at the current time and date. When setting the digital time, you can also configure setting for the summertime, or DST as it's called. Now, in the timekeeping mode, hold down A button, that's this button over on the upper left one, and the seconds will start to flash, which indicates that the setting screen is activated. Now let's do it. And there you heard it. Now we are, and now you can see it, but the second hand is flashing seconds, not hand, seconds on the digital display. Now to shuffle between the settings, you use the C button, so it goes seconds, it's blinking. Now it's daylight saving time, it's off. Hour, minutes, day, month, and year, and that's it. Now to exit the setting screen, you just press the A button again. And I'm shuffling between the date and the seconds. Now when the setting, if you want to change, is flashing as I showed you previously, you have to use the B and D button to change, as I'm going to show you the table now on the screen. I believe it's gonna clarify many of the things. So if the screen is flashing, I would say first screen, seconds. To reset the seconds to 0, press D button, or when the screen shows off, press D button, toggle between the daylight saving time and the standard time, and so on. To toggle between the 12-hour and 24-hour timekeeping, in the timekeeping mode, press D button, that's the lower right one button, and you will go toggle between the 12-hour and 24-hour time format. Now the key indicator that the time is one of those formats is the A or P in this smaller window, and there it is. Camera doesn't show it correctly, but I can guarantee you off the camera it's shown. Maybe the main critics of this new Edifice series is that there's not too much contrast on these digital watch faces or the dials. Moving on to the adjusting the analog time. Now the simple procedure of setting the analog time is this: pressing the C button until this lower left digital dial shows the hand setting indication. There it is. Now pressing the A button, or holding it, starts flashing these two analog screens. Now pressing the D button advances to set analog time or hand by 120 seconds. There it is. Now if I hold this one, it will move faster, and when I release it, it will stop. Now holding these two buttons locks it into the rotating mode, so you can, if you need to change the time and significantly move the hands, you can do it, and release the buttons. Now I have to catch on my, says 9:49. When it gets to 9:49, I'm gonna stop the hands rotation. Probably gonna use the time lapse over here. And there it is. It says 9:51, and that's the setting the analog hands or the analog time displayed. Now to exit the settings screen, just press the A button, and there it is. It's the 9:51 and 26 seconds. Now pressing the timekeeping mode, press C button, and there it is, higher pitch, back to timekeeping mode.